So, hey, you guys, it's me coming to you with another dose of commentary. I guess that's what you want to call it. But anyway, just real quick, to my parents out here, especially my parents of athletes, I just have a question. I got a question. Do you guys know what an NIL collective is? Ding, 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 ding. But anyway, NIL collective. And I asked this question because I just found out. All this talk about the NIL, the athlete making all this money, yada, yada, yada. Well, it turns out that it's not what we were made to believe it is. So, just real quick, NIL, name, image, and likeness. Kids are supposedly out here getting these deals for NILs to make money on their own name, their own image, and their own likeness, right? But there's this thing out here called the NIL collective. Collective? What is that, you might ask? So NIL collective is these organizations, about 120 of them, that are tied to schools, which allows people, mainly boosters, alumni, donors, to donate to the school. The thing about it is, when these collectives were NIL collectives, because that's what it's called, when they were created, they were given 501c3 status, which is nonprofit, right? Which is charitable. If you donate to a nonprofit organization, normally you get this tax deduction, right? And it would be my belief, which I would have to do more research, that a lot of the donors that donate to these organizations would expect to get their money tax deducted. You know, corporations do it all the time. They find a charitable organization to give to, especially at the end of the year, so they can get that huge tax write-off. So what I've learned in trying to figure out what this NIL collective really is the fact that IRS deemed these NIL collectives as they're non-charitable organizations. So the IRS did studies to see exactly what the gains for the public would be for these organizations to be considered charitable. And you know, it's a long story, a lot of boring stuff that they did, but their findings came to be that there really was no public interest for these NIL collectives to be considered charitable organizations because of the work that they do, and they do a whole analysis.